Hello, Silver and Black Nation. If you think you've seen it all with the Las Vegas Raiders, hold on tight. We're at a crucial moment. The season seems lost, but behind the scenes, things are boiling, with controversial changes and strategic decisions that could transform the future of our team. On one hand, there are people asking to rest Aiden O'Connell. On the other, interim coach Antonio Pierce is on the ropes, and speculation keeps growing. And to heat things up even more, the first pick in the 2025 draft could be ours. Today, we're going to dive deep into these questions, from a fan's perspective to a fan's perspective. Why does it make sense to spare Aiden now? What's really going on behind the scenes at the team? And is the franchise's future being planned properly? Get ready for an analysis filled with emotion, data, and sharp opinions, because the best part is halfway through the script. So stay until the end, Raider Nation. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and comment on what you think of these decisions. Let's strengthen our voice and build the team's future together. Now, let's get to the game. Let's start by talking about Aiden O'Connell, the quarterback who has been one of the most controversial topics among fans. Some say he needs to finish the season playing, but does it make sense to put him on the field when the team is already out of contention? His health is a critical issue, and forcing a quick recovery could harm not only the player but also the Raiders in the long run. More than ever, it's time to think strategically. Resting Aiden now may seem unpopular to those who want to see the team fight until the end, but there's a bigger plan at play. Sitting him out the final few games ensures he's 100% in 2025, ready to be a solid QB2, a crucial position for any franchise. Plus, resting Aiden helps the Raiders avoid unnecessary wins that could hurt our draft position. It's time to think about the future, not just the present. What do you think? Should Aiden be spared? Leave your opinion in the comments. I want to know if you are our Team Futuro or the Just Win Baby. This decision could change the fate of the franchise, and the Raider Nation needs to be heard. Antonio Pierce took over the team in the midst of chaos, and we all recognize that he inherited a problematic squad. His motivational spirit won over many fans, but is that enough to lead the team in the future? The truth is that despite his charisma and love for the jersey, his game management has left a lot to be desired. Some questionable decisions at crucial moments have cost important matches. Raiders owner Mark Davis has made it clear that Pierce will be evaluated independently at the end of the season. That means there's no guarantee he'll be around in 2025, and Mike Vrabel, a respected and experienced coach, has been floated as a potential replacement. The question is, can Pierce improve enough to earn another chance, or does the team need a more experienced leader? So, Raider Nation, what do you think? Does Antonio Pierce deserve more time to prove himself, or is it time to look for a new commander? Comment below and join the discussion that will define the future of the franchise. Your opinion counts because the future is ours. Now let's talk about a possibility that has fans' hearts racing. The Raiders could secure the first pick in the 2025 draft. This would be a game changer for the franchise, allowing them to select an elite quarterback like Shedeur Sanders, or another talent who could become the face of the team for years to come. But to do so, losing the next few games may be an unavoidable strategy. If we finish the season in a bad position in the standings, the chances of getting the first pick increase. This would put the Raiders in a powerful position in the draft, with the possibility of selecting the pick outright or even trading the pick for multiple talents and future picks. It's a risky move, but one that could shape the team's future. The question is it worth losing now to gain later? What's up, guys? Are you our team tank or our Just Win Baby? Leave your opinions in the comments. This decision is controversial, but the truth is that it could determine the next decade of the Silver and Black. Let's hope together for the best possible future. Securing the top pick in the draft isn't just about selecting a player, it's about shaping the future of the franchise. With this position, the Raiders can either select a game-changing talent or trade the pick to strengthen multiple areas of the roster. This decision could profoundly impact the team's performance in the coming seasons. The quarterbacks that stand out in the upcoming draft, like Shedeur Sanders, have the potential to become the faces of the franchise. A dynamic quarterback can revitalize the offense, attract fans, and put the team back in the playoffs. But the decision isn't easy. The wrong pick could set the team back years. So, Raider Nation, what would you do if you were in the board's shoes? Would you draft a top talent or use the pick as a bargaining chip? Leave your thoughts in the comments and let's discuss what's best for the team's future. While the offense gets most of the attention, we can't ignore the importance of the defense in the Raiders' planning. The defensive unit has had some brilliant moments this season, but it still lacks consistency and impact pieces. A well-planned draft could bring in young talent to solidify the defensive line and bolster the secondary. Max Crosby remains the anchor of the defense, but he needs more support. Players like Nate Hobbs show potential, but the lack of depth on the roster still weighs on him. Adding elite defensive players in the draft could turn this unit into a dominant force. Fans, what do you think? Should we focus on strengthening the defense or prioritize the offense in the next draft? Leave your comments and let's build this discussion together. The idea of tanking is always controversial. Some fans believe that losing on purpose is against the spirit of the game, and while others see it as an investment in the future. In the Raiders' case, losing now could mean securing elite talent and a more solid plan for next season. Looking at recent history, teams that have strategically tanked have been able to transform their franchises. A clear example is the Cincinnati Bengals, who took a chance on Joe Burrow and built a competitive team. For the Raiders, this strategy could be the key to breaking out of the cycle of mediocrity. Are you for or against tanking? We want to hear your opinion. Leave your comment and share what you would do if you were in the Raiders management's shoes. Amidst all the uncertainty, one thing is certain: Max Crosby is the heart and soul of the Raiders. The defensive end has been the most consistent player on the roster, leading the team on and off the field. His work ethic and dedication inspire not only the players, but the entire Raider Nation. Max is more than just an elite player. He exemplifies what it means to be a Raider. His presence in the locker room is essential to keeping the team focused and motivated, especially in times of adversity. However, he needs more support to continue to elevate the defense. Fans, do you think Crosby is getting the recognition and support he deserves? Leave your thoughts in the comments and let's celebrate the man who keeps the Raider spirit alive. Ever since Tom Brady became a minority owner of the Raiders, speculation about his influence behind the scenes has only increased. Although he has no official role in the team's management, rumors suggest he has been providing advice on important decisions, including choosing a new head coach and planning for the draft. Brady is known for his winning mentality, and his presence could be a catalyst for a culture change for the Raiders. However, his influence also raises questions. Will he try to impose his vision, or will he let the team follow its own path? So, Raider Nation, what do you think of Brady's involvement behind the scenes? Is it positive, or could it be a hindrance? Comment below and share your thoughts on the GOAT's role in shaping the Raiders' future. Today, we talk about 3 fundamental questions for the future of the Raiders. Resting Aiden O'Connell now could ensure his health and usefulness in 2025. Antonio Pierce is under evaluation, and his permanence depends on bold decisions by the board. The first pick in the 2025 draft could transform the franchise, but it requires sacrifices in the present. Now we want to hear from you, Raider Nation. Comment here. What would you do with Aiden? Rest him or let him play? Does Antonio Pierce deserve to stay, or is it time for a change? Would you support a strategy to secure the first pick in the draft? Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with other fans. Let's strengthen our nation and show that together we are stronger. Just win, baby!